Wouldn't it be amazing if there was an easy way to do activism without having to be there in person? Well, I'm going to show you an easy and fun way to do 24/7 activism. And there's a really surprising result that I'm going to share with you at the end that I really didn't expect. Yeah, what I promised earlier was a spot of light activism, which I'm just feeling the time has come now. Where I live, you get a lot of kiddies passing, so I think this would be quite appropriate for kiddies. And then there's another one. This is definitely animal aid. They were free, so you can't complain. I just paid for lamination. So get a lot of dog walkers passing, so again I thought that one would hit home. And then there's this one. What do vegans eat? Because I thought, well, you know, again, it's obviously vegan is a philosophy, not you know, a diet. But what I thought is, for the average punter, they're going to sort of like see the pictures of delicious looking food. It does look great, doesn't it? And then they're going to inadvertently pile into the vegan message. Who knows? I mean, who knows? It's all a complete. Sorry, Bob. Sorry, babe. Sorry. You alright? You alright, Bob? Right, I've got again a slight thing with Bob and the posters. Anyway, so yeah, kitted out for the hot weather, and let's crack on. Right, so we've got the 4 posters, and we've got these ones which are looking a bit manky. To be honest, I'm a bit nervous really in case the neighbours spot me, because it's a bit embarrassing to be filming yourself and talking to yourself in your front garden. So please God they don't spot me. Should be a bit. Let's just see the size. The colour's been sucked out of those. We've only got 4. But we've got more of these ones. Again, they're not exactly strong. Not exactly strong animal rights messaging, but hey ho. Look at what we've got on. So you could put. It's going to go there, isn't it? There's always a trade-off with free posters and stuff, because they're never going to have strong animal rights messages, but they are free. So also, if you're trying to appeal to the average punter, I think it's a bit confusing about what sort of images you can use, but this is what I've got, so this is what I'm going to use. This one where the kids can see it. So that would be good, wouldn't it? We'll go up here. That's alright, isn't it? So those 2 will come down. Yeah, I'll do it. I'm really trying to keep a low profile as far as the neighbours are concerned. I mean, I don't really want to have that friendly neighbour conversation. Oh, what you doing? Oh, I'm putting up my vegan posters. Oh, right, with a bunch of non-vegans. They're not horrible people, but, you know, you just want to sometimes avoid those sort of conversations. At least I do. Do you actually get loads of people walking past here? Because there's a park at the end of the road, so it's well worth doing this. What you actually see is a lot of kids will be sort of looking and interested in saying something. They all have animals. And you can see the parents, they're trying to sort of like pretend they haven't seen anything, or they're just sort of walking really fast. So that's good. Neighbour's still not around, which is kind of good. Not some doing lots of wood. But, embarrassment of talking to yourself on camera. It's actually quite satisfying getting stuck in. Thank you for dear neighbours for not being loud. It's always a bit Bojo. Bojo is my middle name. Obviously you do get some aggro. I've also had people stop and say, I love this house, it's fantastic, and somebody's put, yay, we heart this house here. So that's nice, isn't it? And like I said, you see loads and loads of kiddies stopping. All excited and happy, and why not? And then the parents giving stilted replies. Yeah, because you know you're part of the problem, guys, don't you? The kids have even accused me in quite a friendly way of being the vegan teacher. I did the other day. It's like, hello, the vegan teacher. Oh, so funny. Didn't think I looked like her at all. So, I would say it's a fantastic hour's work. What do you think? Oops, here we go. And now we have this one, a bit crinkled. But you know what, we don't live in a perfect world. One residual turkey. Well, not one, but the go vegan, animals your health. It's not exactly an abolitionist animal rights message, but I think it will do. And this one I like, because you're not going to miss it, are you? Everyone matters, be animal kind. What do vegans eat? Go vegan for animals your health, the planet. Anyway, this will be next, but not now. What these little stickers seem to have sadly either come off or been removed. I know what I think, probably a mixture of both. Look at that, that's not come off on its own, has it? Anyway, miraculously, I still have a supply. They're nearly done, and we've also got Palestinian stuff. And anyway, but now like I said, that's the thing about doing any sort small act of anything really. I think you just feel so much better afterwards, and I feel a lot better. I feel this has been hanging around at least since April. I think I got those posters laminated in April. Anyway, the hot weather was a good prod. Yeah. Anyway, I'm going to have a bit of a rest actually, and yeah, let's see what happens with the happy punters. There's somebody across the road, a mum. I bet her kids would be interested. You can see them sometimes, they're praying that the kids won't say something. This is why people don't like vegans, isn't it? So yeah, so I've put the 4 posters up, and I've also added some other ones, some Palestine and some sort of like other ones generally sort of questioning neoliberalism. Because it's rude not to sometimes. Hey Bob. And I just wanted to say that I think it's one of the reasons it's really worth doing this sort of thing, anything really, is because you end up feeling really good. I now feel like I've had a very constructive day. I feel chuffed. I feel so happy that the neighbours weren't there to see me prancing around with my bits of string and my little thing. So I'm really pleased about that. The cats are nice and cool because the fan here has kept them nice and cool. And now they're going to get some food. Aren't you, Bob? Where's Bob? Bob, you're going to get some food soon, aren't you? Yes. And the surprising result, well, yeah, that evening I was in my bedroom, just glanced out the window, there's some little kid having a good look, having a conversation with the dad. It was really just heartwarming. And then the next day I saw somebody else really just reading and reading and reading, and it's like, wow. I mean, obviously I don't spend my entire life hanging out the windows, but you know, sometimes I just glance out the window. And yeah, so don't forget to hit the like button and hit the subscribe button, and in the meantime check out this video, and see you in the next one.